Hi there, my name is Karen Hewitt and welcome to It's Your Time to Blossom. I am so excited. Welcome to February 2019. I am here to kick off my channel. We have done a rebrand, a refocus, and guess what? There will be videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Maybe more if I get a little addicted, but that's okay as long as I get at least the minimum for you. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. So what we're going to talk about today, I'm going to talk to you about personal responsibility, and it's a tough one, okay? And I'm going to give you some pretty cold truths here, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I don't mean to, I don't want to, but I have to lay it down for you, okay? Your personal responsibility, if you are not in a position that you want to be in, I need you to genuinely look at what the situation you're in and how you got there and what you have done to get out of it. I'm going to preface some things you have no control over. You really don't. I didn't have any control over being with an abuser for many years, but when I decided to make a change, that's when everything changed. That's when I took the personal responsibility to move myself out of that situation. Now, I'm not going to even say it's anywhere close to that, but let's talk about in business and in life and in health. How can you use personal responsibility and your mindset to make a difference? Well, here you go. First of all, it is so easy. It is so easy to come up with everything else to why things aren't going as well. If you're in business, well, my market's saturated, or there's got too many people in my local area and I can't do it. Or, well, they ran out of my favorite product, the shipping's behind. Maybe it's your health. Oh, but I had to go to Aunt Pat's birthday and she had cake. And if I'd said no to cake, we come up with all these excuses. Excuses are a system that are built into our brain to protect us. Our body's actually wired to prevent us from feeling any pain, whether that be physical or emotional. Like, have you ever noticed when you're in a dangerous situation, your adrenaline starts running and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this, I gotta get out of this, I gotta get out of this. That is your body's response to potential pain. They see fire. It's like you put your hand near a flame, you start to feel the flame before it actually causes any pain. And that is your body's response to, like, oh my gosh, we're in a situation here. We need to protect them. We need to get them the fuck away from this scenario. If you didn't know me, I sometimes curse. I'm sorry. I don't do it a lot though, okay? Just bear with me. Our brain does the same thing. Our brain gives us a ton of excuses to lessen the pain. So I'm going to talk business because, you know what, I always like to use weight as an example. I am not in any weight industry, but I'm going to talk business. When you don't have a successful month, you will list a whole bunch of reasons why you didn't. And it'll be, my hostesses didn't show up, my invoices didn't get paid, the snow, oh my goodness, I couldn't compete with the snow last month. My company was behind on shipping, deliveries were delayed, the sale wasn't so good. Well, everybody knows that January is a bad month. Have you ever thought, and just drop in the comments any of the excuses that you've heard or come up with. Let's get a list of them together so we can combat them and make them go away, because excuses are crap. I'm just putting out that excuses are crap, and they are put in place to save you from pain. So if you're there and you've been working your business and it's like, I didn't do so well last month, you get that little stress. What did I do wrong? Why did I do that? Why didn't I do this? Why did I? And you start to feel emotional pain. You feel guilt, you feel distraction, you feel all these things. So excuses are coming into your brain. It's your brain's way of giving you something other than yourself to blame. But here's the thing, if you keep allowing your brain to do that, it is protecting you. That's its whole goal, is to protect you. Its whole goal is to make you feel good. Its whole goal is to make you feel calm and supported and safe. But guess what? Calm and supported and safe is good, but it doesn't get you from place A to place B. You have to do something to move and transition across. Okay? So what you have to do is acknowledge, okay, it's a J month. You know what? Yeah, it was a J month. So what could I have done to make it different? Okay, so my company ran out of X product. I should have focused on Y product instead. You have to come up with reasons to defeat the excuses, and you have to take personal responsibility. So I want you all in your head, on the comments, it doesn't matter. I just want to know how you're going to take personal responsibility in February for your success of your business. Okay, I'm going to have to give away one. I am losing weight. It's a journey that I am on. I have currently lost 16 pounds since January. I'm so excited. I love that. I love that I'm doing that. I had a donut this morning. It tasted amazing. And it completely blew out my sugar and everything allowance for the day. And I have to take personal responsibility. So tomorrow when I'm not feeling so good because I ate a frosted, delicious donut, I think, it was my decision to eat that donut. I knew the consequences. I knew what was going to happen, but I did it anyway. So now, rest of the day and tomorrow, I'm just going to be extra good, and I'm going to work on it and take that treat I had and be happy I had that treat. Okay? So, I've talked about personal responsibility. I've talked about excuses. This is what I want you to do. Every single freaking excuse that you have given yourself in the last 30 days, if it gets to be more than a page, stop. Okay? I don't want you to overwhelm you, because too many will just make you shut down. And we're after busting these excuses, not keeping them going, okay? I want you to list all your excuses, and then I want you to come up with 2 solutions for each excuse. My company sold out of X product. I could have focused on Y product, okay? I could have researched and found an alternative. I could have taken pre-orders from when they're back in stock. I could have decided to focus on a complete different line in my company. I could have focused on sponsoring. See how you've got all these different things? But because you are so situated and so focused on that excuse, you stay there. We don't want you staying there. We want you moving forward, okay? So that is your homework. To take personal responsibility and to understand why these excuses pop in your head and what they're there for. And once you understand why and what they're doing, you can beat them. I hope you found value. I want you to be part of our Blossom to Success family. So please hit that subscription and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload. I cannot wait to talk to you again. Have an amazing weekend, my loves. Ta-ra for now.